Hey everybody, it's Charlie. So whole bunch of Flash Injustice 2 gameplay trailer stuff. So I'm going to play this. There'll be an Injustice 2 giveaway at the end of the video. So I'll explain everything after the gameplay and the trailer. Enjoy. It's awesome.
So that's how that happened.
So
He killed the dinosaurs.
So Flash went back in time and back
Yes.
in time, and there's two timelines going on
Yes.
in the same supermoon, and they intersect at the end.
That is correct. And
Look at that.
first off, that looks awesome.
I'm pretty happy with that
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty good.
I was talking to Ed today, and I was like, yeah, I got some. Ed really likes Flash.
Yes.
And I was like, I got some really cool Flash costumes set up for him. I'm like, there's one of them where Flash looks like a sports car. Like,
He does.
This is like, he's like a sports car. It's amazing.
All right, so the first ability we have equipped is the head dive, which is a dive kick, but instead of a kick, he uses his head.
Because he's got to mix it up some.
Yeah.
He's flashy. That's what he does.
And this is a quick overhead attack, and when you have his character power active,
That looks like one of the most fun things in the world.
this is probably my most fun thing about Flash.
He's not a zoner.
What if you're having trouble against Dr. Fate, or Deadshot, or maybe you're fighting Bane and you want to keep him out? What could you possibly do?
Throw something at him.
Throw something at him. So now he has a projectile.
He does.
This is another.
This is one of the abilities.
Abilities
that
attached
for
with
your,
gear,
for
yeah.
your custom loadout. If you're having a really hard time and you've always thought, I love the Flash, but I wish I had a fireball, there you go.
So what's the difference between the regular version and the meter burn version?
The regular one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it just kind of stumbles them back. And the meter burn one is a little bit slower, but the trade-off is you get a big chunk of damage and a knockdown. Oh, I really like the blue.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking, can you meter run this move? That's
A
something
lot
that
of people.
keeps coming up, and with this custom loadout, you can. Now, what this does for you is Flash is freed up early, so he is actually able to continue combos if I didn't drop him.
Seems like you went to the School of Lansdowne.
No combo, and this is a tremendous anti-air move. If the opponent is in the vicinity of this at all, they're getting picked up.
Do it one more time. Awesome.
This is exciting.
This is super exciting.
It's like, come on. You gotta pick a level for player 2.
That's why he's waiting so long.
Well, we were building anticipation.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fighters approaching.
And
Nailed it.
Don't talk during the intro.
Oh, we're doing intros this week.
So that's when we are.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll try not to talk.
How's your mother, Barry? You were the one, weren't you? I'm every bad day you ever had. Begin.
Just gonna let him sit there for a little bit.
Yep.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Reverse Flash. One of our premier skins. We'll talk more about those as time comes on. I mean, as time moves on.
Okay.
But that is Reverse Flash. We're not gonna do anything with them. Let them sit there. You gotta see an intro. We'll play with those more in the future. But we wanted to give you a sneak peek of your first look at one of our premier skins.
And you can see that he has his own line.
We need help, don't we? Not his. I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop.
We both knew it had come to this.
Fate will not spare you.
You'll wish you had.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero.
How many more innocent people die before you accept that some lives need to be taken? We both knew it would end this way.
In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever!
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big, but what, where, when,
We don't know.
Our time has come. No more regime. No more Justice League. Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees. You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
So that just looks so cool. So I cut that way down. I can post more Injustice Flash stuff later if you guys want, but they're just showing off some of his combos. I love that he goes back in time for his super move. So appropriate. Maybe we can blame Flashpoint on him instead of on Barry on the Flash TV show. But he's got a couple different costumes. We see Eobard Thawne's reverse Flash costume for the first time. Everything looks so much cooler than the first Injustice, and I love that Ed Boon called the Flash's first alternate costume they showed off, the white costume with the helmet, looking like a sports car. We got a Flash costume that makes him look like he's wearing a sports car. So let me know, which Flash costume do you think is the best so far? Just remember, you unlock your armor as you win new matches, so you can make these look even cooler and unlock new abilities. So just like I said at the beginning of the video, there's a new round of the Injustice 2 giveaway. I'm giving away pre-sale copies. It's not like a physical copy because the game hasn't come out yet. It's just for pre-orders. So all you have to do to enter, be a subscriber, leave a comment on this video. There'll be plenty more DC happening the next couple days. You guys have asked for a Darkseid video for the movie, that is, not for the Injustice 2 game. Injustice 2 Darkseid is also going to be really cool too. And because the game's not coming out for a couple more weeks, they're still going to be releasing gameplay and trailers and a bunch more cool stuff like this. So while you wait for that next video, you can click here to learn how Deathstroke, the actor, almost played Superman in the DCEU, and you can click here for brand new Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Let's high five. I'll see you guys in the next video.